Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're doing a good old makeup haul. I just love watching makeup hauls and I know a lot of you guys love watching them as well. And I recently picked up some new makeup products that I thought would be interesting to share. So that's what we're doing today. I'm not trying to brag, of course, just doing this for entertainment purposes. But if you are new here, then hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found it. I upload beauty videos every single week and I would love it if you subscribed. But for now, if you want to see which makeup products I recently picked up, then please keep watching. So the first product I want to talk about that is a new addition to my collection is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. This of course launched a while back, I think a few months ago, and I was so excited to finally get my hands on this. When it first launched, I wasn't sure whether I should buy it because I have quite a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I also have been decluttering quite a few, so I haven't been as inspired with my current eyeshadow palette collection as I haven't been buying a lot of new ones. Of course, I'm trying to get the use out of the palettes that I already own, but sometimes it's just nice to try something new, and especially because I'm on YouTube, I just thought I would sort of like update my eyeshadow palette collection a little bit and add some newer palettes. So this is one that I decided to pick up when it was on sale because it looked so beautiful, and I ended up only paying like 36 euros for this, so I thought that was a great price. So I haven't tried anything from Anastasia in like such a long time, so I was really excited to be trying this. This is what it looks like. I think most of you guys have seen this. It's sort of this like tweeds packaging. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels very interesting. And then the back just says a little sticker right there. Now this palette is made in the USA and it has a 12-month shelf life. I feel like that isn't like the best for an eyeshadow palette, but I mean a lot of palettes have a 12-month shelf life, so it's not something that really throws me off. So this is what the actual palette looks like. Again, I think you guys have seen this palette many times because a lot of people have already talked about this, but look how absolutely beautiful this palette is. I really liked how sort of like different this color story is for Anastasia. I just feel like they haven't done anything like this before, but it does look absolutely beautiful. And I feel like the greens with the pop of purple just look so beautiful, and I cannot wait to create looks with this. Now this palette actually does contain 3 pressed pigments, which is this one right here called Wisteria, the purple, this light shade called Paloma, and then this one called Metro. I think those are the pressed pigments, which technically they're not allowed to be used around the eye area. I haven't used them yet, but normally I don't really find an issue with pressed pigments really staining my eye, so I sort of feel fine using them. But I just thought I would mention it in case you weren't aware of it just yet. But again, this is a beautiful palette. I'm excited to create looks with this, but let me know if you guys want to see a video on this. I can totally do sort of like a review of this, create a little eye look, or maybe do multiple eye looks and sort of like inspire you guys if you have this palette as well. So let me know if that is something you guys want to see. I'm not sure like how relevant that still is because I feel like there are quite a lot of videos on this palette online already, but still maybe it's fun to watch. So let me know if you guys want to see that, then I can totally make that video for next week. But that is the Anastasia Nouveau eyeshadow palette. I don't even know if I mentioned the name already, but it's the Nouveau palette. I then picked up a new bronzer, and this is the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Bronzer Duo. I think that is what it's called. This finally came back in stock on Cult Beauty on the shade that I needed to have. So I was so excited I could finally buy this, so I even like didn't think twice. I just bought this because I know I wanted to try this for such a long time. This one I got in the lightest shade, which is called She's Statuesque. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea what it means. It's quite a hard name to pronounce, but that is the name of this shade, which is the lightest shade. And this is basically just one of the Patrick Ta Geos, just like he has the blushes. This is what it looks like. At the top we have a beautiful contour shade, and then at the bottom we have a bronzer shade. I actually tried this out today and I really liked it. It was so easy to blend out. I feel like that contour shade has the perfect undertone. I might even prefer this tone on me over the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to get more use out of this one. And then the bronzer is slightly more warm tone, so it gives a really nice contrast between the contour and the bronzer, but it looks very natural, and it's really easy to give your face definition. I don't know how well you can see because of my ring light, but this is what it looks like. I was really pleasantly surprised with this product. I feel like it looks absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to get more use out of this. I was scared from looking at the photos that it was going to be too yellow or warm tone, but it's definitely not. So if you have been thinking about buying this, it's more of like a neutral undertone than an actual really warm undertone. So I feel like this is a gorgeous product that's suitable suitable for a lot of light skin tones. So that is the Patrick Ta Bronzer Duo. Really happy with this one. I then picked up two things that aren't makeup, but technically they're like beauty. They're body mist. These are the Sol de Janeiro body mist, and both of these are the full sizes. So the first one that I got is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62, which is pistachio and salted caramel. So this is pretty much the like iconic Boom Boom cream scent. I love that cream. It smells so nice. I have a mini of this, and every time I wear the scent, I just feel like I smell so nice, and I also get a lot of compliments when I wear it. So I'm really happy with that fragrance, but it's almost finished because it was like a really tiny size. It came in like a travel set. So I'm so glad to finally own the full size. And even though it is September and a lot of people are getting into like the fall mood, I still enjoy wearing this. I'm actually still going on holiday, and I might take this with me because it just smells like the beach and it just smells so nice. So that is the first one that I got. And then I also decided to buy this one, and this is the pink one. So I believe this is the newest version from Sol de Janeiro. This is called the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 68, which is Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit. I smelled this in store and I was so surprised by how similar it smells to Baccarat Rouge. That's like the really expensive perfume that a lot of people like. That is like over $200. I don't exactly know how much it is, but it's way out of my budget. And since this one has a similar scent, I decided to buy this one. It smells really nice, such a lovely body mist. It also really reminded me a lot of Cloud from Ariana Grande, which is one of my favorite fragrances, but the other day I wanted to wear it and I saw it was expired. The fragrance had turned sort of like a green color, and I don't remember it being green. It still smelled normal, but I was scared to use it, so I threw it away, and now I have this one to sort of like replace it. I might buy the Ariana Grande one again because it does smell really nice, and I sort of feel like it has the sort of similar vibe to Baccarat Rouge as well. So such a lovely fragrance. But this body mist smells absolutely amazing, and I love the pink shade. It looks really nice on my vanity as well. So those are the full size Sol de Janeiro mists. I got 20% off, so I ended up paying like 29 euros each for these, which I think is a great price for a big body mist like this. And the next products I want to share are from Vieve. I think the next video is going to be my Vieve review. I think I will upload it after this video and this one first. But the first thing I got is called the Vieve Lip Dew Glossy Lip Oil, and this one is so popular as well. I see a lot of people like this, and it is just this really beautiful sort of like clear lip oil with these little sparkles. I actually just filmed that Vieve review, so I'm wearing all of the products that I'm going to mention. So a little sneak peek, but if you want to see how I created this look and what I actually think of the products, then you need to watch the Vieve review video. But this looks like a beautiful lip oil. As you can see, it feels very glossy and hydrating, but it doesn't feel sticky at all, and it has some gorgeous sparkle. Also, these swatches that are still in my hand are from that Vieve review, but I'll do better swatches when I show you the next products. But this is a beautiful lip oil, and I'm happy I picked this one up. I then got one of the Vieve lip liners, and these are called the Modern Matte Lip Definers. I got mine in the shade Velvet Sands. I'll give that a better swatch on my hand so you can see what it looks like. I'm wearing this lip liner today as well, but this is what it looks like. From swatching, I thought it was going to be more cool toned, but I feel like on my lips it's actually a little bit more warm toned, which I do really like. I think it's a beautiful shade, very creamy and easy to apply. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this lip liner, and it wasn't even like that expensive. I think with 20% off I ended up paying around 14 euros for this, which for a lip liner I think that's a great price. I think the prices of the Vieve products are definitely reasonable. They're not that expensive, but the products itself are actually great quality. So that is the Vieve Lip Definer. And then I just have been wearing a lot of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, but I just wanted to switch it up sometimes, so I bought a lipstick from Vieve. I have heard great things about this one as well. The one I picked up is in the shade Ninetease. It was kind of hard to decide on the website. On the website, I thought the shade Vieve looked really pretty as well, but then I saw someone review it and it looked way too light. More of like a shade you would put in like the center of your lips on top of a different lipstick, which is not what I was looking for. So it was kind of hard to decide which shade I wanted to buy. So I ended up going with this one because I just thought it was going to be the safest option. And this is what the shade Ninetease looks like. This is a lipstick that I'm currently wearing, so you can really see what it looks like. I'm really happy with this one, and the Vieve lipsticks just feel very luxurious as well, so I definitely feel like these are worth the price as well. I think with 20% off I paid around 16 euros for this, so great price for a lipstick like this. And the last thing I got from Vieve is the Essential palette. This is their like really big eyeshadow palette. Their like first one. They already have a second edition of this one out, which I think is called the Muse palette, and it's more like pinky burgundy toned. It looks really beautiful as well, but I feel like I already have a lot of those shades in my collection, and I feel like this one was going to be a little bit more unique, even though these are beautiful neutrals. I don't own too many neutral palettes, so this is what it looks like. A really gorgeous neutral to warm tone palette. I just think I will get a lot of use out of this one, and I tried it out today. You will have to watch the next video to see my thoughts on it. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but in my Vieve review you will see what I think of the palette, how it blends and works and everything, and I'll also share if I think the Vieve products in general are worth the price. So that is the Vieve The Essential palette. I really like that it comes in like a little sleeve. It's very easy to like pop out of the sleeve, so I think I'm just going to keep the sleeve on for when I store this. Okay everyone, and this was it for my makeup haul and body mist haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite product from this haul was, and also let me know if you have tried any of these products, what you think of them. I would love to know your thoughts on them as well. And if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with this said, and to thank you guys all so much for watching, I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!